All right, to this now, Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi has confirmed the death toll in the Mary Me informal settlement in Soshanguve has risen to 5. The men were volunteer patrollers who were attacked during a routine patrol on Saturday morning, with several others injured. Lesufi is in the area to engage with community members, and our Zola Sholwana is tracking the story for us, joining us live from Soshanguve. So those numbers, of course, now rising there, Zola. But what else is the Premier hearing on the ground, and how has he responded?
Well, Thabo, considering the fact that there are still some of the patrollers that are critically injured and are receiving medical care, we are anticipating anything at this point. The numbers could potentially rise. As you'd understand, that yesterday we were referring to 4 people, and shortly after the incident happened, the Premier confirmed that 1 more person died. Now, earlier on, he went to Mary Me informal settlement and spoke to residents about what has, transpired. And I must tell you, Thabo, that many residents were not pleased with what they saw, the Premier's visit, including the presence of police, saying that that is something unusual for them, especially when it comes to police visibility, because for the longest time they have cried out about the crime in this area and how it is not being addressed by police. And this is not the first incident. We are told that just about 3 weeks ago, a woman was allegedly killed in this area, and that was a case of gender-based violence. But then this highlighted, the dire need to actually, support Soshanguve police station, because community members were complaining that police there are not reachable and they are not assisting, the affected residents, and many parts of Soshanguve that are depending on that police station when it comes to, crime. And that's where Premier mentioned that there has to be a meeting that's going to be held between all relevant stakeholders. Those are MECs from different portfolios, community leaders and community members, so that they speak about the kind of support that they need in this community. As one thing that stood out was the fact that they felt like they have been neglected for the longest time, and it took a gruesome incident of this kind for them to be able to, receive attention from the Premier. I must tell you, that, Thabo, we tried speaking to, families, but because of the nature and the sensitivity of this case, police have mentioned that, it is dangerous for them to be engaging with the media, because they don't know who these people that are alleged to be behind this, incident, who they are actually after. So they should refrain from, being out there and speaking to the media. At this present moment, the case is still in a very sensitive stage, but they have confirmed, the station commander here at Soshanguve Police Station has confirmed that they are on the matter, and they will, work because they were given only 72 hours by the provincial commissioner of the police to make sure that they get to the bottom of the case. So, meaning in the next couple of hours, we should be getting an update as to how many people, have been arrested with regards to this case. And also, we do understand that currently there's been questioning that is happening. Some people that are, being questioned by the police are family members of those that are deceased.
All right, Zola Sholwana, they're much appreciated, and thank you, of course, for bringing us that report. That is Zola there for us in Soshanguve.